shit splat. Stop, let this shit slide and get your lick back. And get your lick back. Get your lick back. If a nigga owe you something, ain't no chit chat. Better stay up out the way, don't get your shit splat. Stop, let this shit slide and get your lick back. And get your lick back.
I feel like I'm JX.
J-Way.
I'm a perfectionist. Adderall got me restless.
I'm gone.
Run with a wild crew, they get reckless. Young boy, come up off that neck.
Give me
Into
that.
the trends. CLE be the band.
Welcome to Bleachers and Speakers. I'm your host, June. Before I get into my old school featured player of the week, I want to remind everyone to subscribe to Bleachers and Speakers on YouTube and also follow us on all the podcast aggregators for your audio fix. Those are platforms like YouTube Music, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, even Pandora. Wherever you can listen to a podcast, you can find me, Foster, and Coach here. All you have to do is type in Bleachers to Speakers, FFSN, in their search and on those platforms. Find the Bleachers to Speakers symbol. Make sure you follow on us and make sure that notification bell is on so when we drop content, you'll get an alert and you download those episodes. That's the most important thing. We need to know who's watching. So you download those episodes. You can always erase them out of your phone or what device or whatever later. Erase them, download them again, but download them all. You know, that's the ultimate goal. My feature old school player of the week is on Bennie Blades, a safety out of the University of Miami, Florida. Now, University of Miami was a hotbed for athletes back in his day, and they still, it's still a good place for them. But when you wanted fast D-backs or aggressive D-backs, this guy was a hard-hitting, fast safety prospect. And he was drafted in 1988. He wore, of course, his jersey number was 36, 6 foot, 221 pounds, and he brought the wood. He was a sure tackler, and he was a fast guy. He's known for physical playing style, his leadership, and the ability to stop the run. He played in 126 games for the Lions. He had 14 interceptions, 157 interception return yards, 9 forced fumbles, 10 fumble recoveries, 8 sacks, and over 700 tackles while he was there. Now, he played from 1988 to 1996, which is about 9 seasons. So 700 tackles over 9 seasons. He's a Pro Bowler in 1991 and second team All-Pro that same year. He was a key leader on that 1991 team that reached the NFC Championship game, who we lost to the Redskins. He was one of the most feared safeties in the league. They compared him to Ronnie Lott. Now, if you don't know who Ronnie Lott is, do your homework. Just Google the man. That man was this guy. Ronnie Lott played safety. He was moved to corner. He was that fast out of USC, but he was a fierce hitter. He was feared out there. And Bennie Blades was compared to him. Of course, there was nobody like Ronnie Lott, but once this guy was drafted, he was, Ronnie Lott was nearing the end of his career. And when they saw Bennie Blades, the way he played, that was the comparison he drew. So he was the cornerstone of the defense when he played. He just brought a toughness to that secondary. He left in 1996 and played 1 season with the Seattle Seahawks, and then he retired. So this guy here, one of my favorite players, even in college when he played for my University of Miami. He was one of those 4-4, 4-3 type of guys, 40 time, very hard hitting safety, very aggressive safety. And when they got him, I said, he is going to be a guy. There you have it. A featured player of the week. Bennie Blades. I want to remind everyone to subscribe to Bleachers to Speakers on YouTube.
Get your lick back. If a nigga you something